Hi everybody, welcome back. So today is the 1st of November and we got back from Boston yesterday. We're a little bit tired, but this weekend it's all systems go. We're just going to plough through as much as we can. Some of you might remember that we said we were going to try and get moved in for the 1st of November. Obviously that's not to be. Bit of an unrealistic target, but yeah, we're really going to try and hammer the renovations this weekend. So Darren needs to put the coving up in the living room because the living room's now all plastered. He's going to put that up and then we can get the flooring laid in the living room, which means we can put the skirting in, and then I can paint the living room whatever colour I want. We're going to go get the doors for the whole of the house. So that's every door, regardless whether we're going to be finishing off the rooms soon or maybe even next year. We're going to order all the same doors. The downstairs doors into the living room and into the kitchen are going to be like fully glass paned, and the rest of the doors are all going to be solid, but the same style. I'll show you the style of doors that we're looking to get. Yeah, I'm going to start stripping the kitchen and dining room because we really need to kind of make progress in that if we want to move in before Christmas. I want to be able to put a Christmas tree in the house this year. So that's our next target, and yeah, all systems go to try and meet that target. So we will take you along with us. Right, we're looking to get the doors from Howden's. Let me see if I can find... Right. These are the style doors that we want for all the bedrooms and the bathrooms. They're going to be painted white to go throughout the house. And then these are going to be the doors we choose for the kitchen and the living room. I just like the thought of everything being as open as possible. I did quite fancy the ones with the like the wood down here, so it was kind of quarter wood, the rest of it being glass. But Darren said that the dogs might destroy the wood if anyone knocks at the door, because they do tend to jump up. So yeah, we're going to go for the white ones of those, and they're to go in the kitchen and the living room. In terms of door handles, we haven't really got anything specific that we'll want. I just want something fairly plain, something maybe like that, but in a brass colour. Right, so we've just been to Howden's and I've totally went against what I said we were going to do. So we're not getting the brass ones and we're not getting the silver or chrome ones. We actually went for some matte black ones. Which are going to look very sleek on all the white doors. They only had one set in stock, so we need another 7 to pick up once they come in stock. Matte black Newington lever on round rose door pack. We also got 5 of the plain doors. These were the cheaper ones, so they had the ready painted heavy doors, which were about £70 per door, but we decided for the upstairs we'd just go for the cheaper version, which were about £30 I think. They're about half the price. They're going on the bedroom doors, the bathroom door and the cupboard doors. The living room's a mess as normal, but we've got the whole of the living room plastered now. We have some flooring in the living room. And it is looking so good. Haven't got it all down just yet. Darren's putting it in himself and he's trying to just do it as and when after work. So this is how far we've gotten so far. The wood flooring we got was from B&Q. It's an engineered wood flooring. And it was in that colours range. It just looks so nice. Can't wait to paint the walls and see it all come together. I'm forgetting how many packs we ordered. I think we got about 40 packs to cover the entire of the downstairs. We got it at a good price because it was discounted, it was on clearance, so we managed to get it at a good price. Plus Darren had his trade card for B&Q and was able to get a little bit extra off that as well. Darren is going to continue to put the flooring down when he comes back. He's away to Liverpool today and I'm heading down to Newcastle, so I'm going to quickly put like a base coat on the plaster. We'll see how far I get, but I want to put like a base coat on so I can put the proper paint on afterwards so the plaster doesn't soak up the paint colour. And I think I've decided now, I think I definitely want this wall to be the blue colour and the other 3 walls to be white. So nice to come into the house when it's actually daylight for a change. These dark nights really aren't doing anything for the decorating. But popped in the sofas into the living room just to see how they would kind of fit, and I think they fit rather tidy. They're a bit dusty, just obviously we didn't put the dust sheets on by accident. This is better lighting for the colours of the walls. So these are free samples that I picked up from the Valspar paint. I'll have to get the names of them. I'm really loving this colour. So this one's my favourite of the 3. I quite like that one as well, mind, but that's a little bit more green, Whereas that one's blue, and it's blue that I want to go for. But there is one more colour that I want to try, and to be honest I think the colour that I want to try, although I haven't got a paint sample, is probably the colour that I'm going to go for. My task today is to continue sanding the filler in the skirting and the facing. There's a little bit behind the sofa. We're going to move the sofas into the middle of the room and I'll finish off sanding those. I'm going to head to B&Q today to pick up a paint. I'm worried that it's just too dark. The middle one's nice. I do like the middle one, but I think it's too blue. This is going to be my seat, by the way. I'll be sitting here, feet up, watching the TV. Christmas tree in that corner, because hopefully we're going to be in before Christmas. And Darren's going to have that sofa. Been to B&Q and bought some paint, but I didn't go for the colours that I initially looked at. So this one was the colour that I was really tempted by, but just looking at it on the wall, even in the daylight, it did look a bit too dark, even for a future wall. So I've actually went for something quite lighter, just hoping that it pays off. And I've went for this one, blue tea, which is considerably lighter, but I think it's still going to go really nicely with the flooring and the sofas. I think we're going to get away with it. Too late because I've bought the paint now anyway, so. Don't even. Keith, are you gonna have a cheeky little cheeky little comment like last time?
I didn't play it in the camera.
So you'll have seen yesterday that I was painting the alcoves in the living room beside the fireplace. I just wanted to see what the colour looked like on the walls, so I haven't finished off the bottom because we still need to do the skirting boards and the coving, everything like that. But that's how the colours turned out and I'm so pleased with it. Really happy that we went for the lighter colour rather than the darker ones at the top. So I'm going to get on with painting the coving in white and the skirting boards in white as well, with the facing. And then hopefully get started on the white walls and then maybe finish off the fireplace. Hopefully today, maybe some point this week. And Darren is going to get on with, oh yeah, yesterday as well we completely stripped the wood chip off the kitchen. Plenty of holes and scrapes to fill, but we're getting the plasterer to come in and patch everything up anyway, so we're not bothered about that. That's to fill in. And Darren today is going to knock through this wall. So he's going to find a way of sorting that out and then knock through this wall here. Ready for us to board up this door, plaster it, and then this room is going to become the downstairs toilet once it's knocked through. So if you remember from the house tour, it's just a cupboard at the moment, but it's that wall that's getting knocked through into a nice, decent sized water closet.